call to the member for Hunter.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Communications. How is the Albanese Labor government's investment in communications infrastructure helping fix connectivity challenges for Australians in rural and regional communities?
Give the call. Order. Members will cease interjecting. Give the call to the Minister for Communications.
Thank you, Mr Speaker, and I thank the member for his questions. He knows that if you live in a capital city or in a region, access to fast, reliable and affordable broadband has never been more important. And that's why the Albanese government is supporting the NBN to provide thousands of Australians living in rural and regional areas access to faster, unmetered SkyMuster satellite broadband. Mr Speaker, this is a game-changer for regional Australia. We know that Australians have never been more data hungry, with more devices consuming more data than ever before. And what this new product means is that satellite consumers can get faster downloads of up to 100 megabits per second, unmetered data 24 hours a day. And that is a first for an NBN consumer satellite product. And, Mr Speaker, these improved satellite services have been made possible by this government's $480 million upgrade to the fixed wireless network, upgrades that the Liberals and Nationals talked about but never actually delivered. In contrast, Mr Speaker, the Albanese government is delivering. There are over 400,000 homes and businesses that can now access faster internet speeds with this new satellite product, and they include more than 4,800 in the member for Hunter's own electorate. The honourable member for O'Connor may be pleased to know that there's almost 29,000 premises in his electorate that can benefit from that. And in Maranoa, the honourable member may be pleased to know that there's some 20,000 premises in his electorate which will enjoy those faster and more reliable internet speeds. And I know that the member for Indi, who has been a passionate advocate for improved connectivity, will be pleased to learn that there is some 11,500 premises alone in her electorate that can benefit from this. Mr Speaker, this product launch follows the successful trial of over 10,000 customers who reported greater user satisfaction with higher speeds and uncapped data. And what it does, Mr Speaker, is that it complements the commitments that we made in the October budget to deliver $1.1 billion for rural and regional communications infrastructure. And importantly, that includes $656 million to improve mobile and broadband connectivity, but in particular resilience, which is so important for rural and regional areas, with $65 million to communities in need to improve their disaster readiness. So, Mr Speaker, our work to fix the NBN, to improve regional connectivity, comes after nearly a decade of technological and economic incompetence by those opposite, whose multi-technology mix failed the regions, who promised an NBN for $29 billion, it doubled in cost and didn't deliver. This government is delivering.
And I call the Prime Minister.
Thanks, Mr Speaker. I ask that further questions be placed on the notice paper.
Before I call the Leader of the House, the